Loso,
Yo,
what's the word? How you feeling, man?
man, I feel great, bro. I feel great, man. Feel like I defied a bunch of the odds that were against me, or the narratives that were out there, bro. Put on a great performance. I feel like going into the battle, DNA. I felt like I had those first two rounds um were two of the best rounds that I had ever written as a battle rapper. Period. So it didn't matter like who I'm talking about, but that's just how I felt, and it's always good to like, and you know this, bro, when you put hard work into like a specific whatever area of life, but like when it's received well, when it's received the way
Mm-hmm.
that you felt like it should be received after putting it together, that's the best thing. So for me, I'm just really, I even if I would have won the battle and the rounds weren't received as they should have been, it still would have been a letdown. But the fact that the fans are saying, "Yo, this is the best Loso," or "Yo, the way Loso did this or do that," like that's the reward because it shows me that what I put in, it translated the way I wanted it to. So I feel good, man.
Yeah, I'm definitely, you know what I'm saying, as people don't know, but you know what I'm saying, I speak to Loso damn near every day and shit. That's my guy.
Facts.
That's my brother. I'm proud of you overcoming. You know what I'm saying. What was
Yeah.
the biggest obstacle was just, you know what I'm saying, her, aside from her being very very talented, the
Yep.
momentum. You know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So that was what I was interested to see. Like, all right, if Loso does what, you know what I'm saying, what I heard, how the people gonna receive it, and you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying, they was going crazy, and I feel like it was because you didn't let your foot off the gas after the first. It's like, wow, he
Yeah.
got another one of these, and he's still in
Yeah.
his bag. And I think Vixen went wrong with the rebuttals, because I said this before you came on there. I said the rebuttal kind of threw her off when it didn't land. So the beginning of her first,
Yeah.
she was trying to figure it out, but mid round to the end of the first, she started cooking. But I feel like it was too late then. And then I
Yeah.
kind of feel like the same thing in the second, like it was too late. But
Yeah.
how did you feel about you know what I'm saying, her performance and the battle, you know what I'm saying, overall?
Yeah. I felt it was a great battle. I think some people I thought JC and Flames was a really good back and forth, right? When I was watching it live. And then so when we went to the back and we did the interview, Black and Surf was saying that our battle was better than theirs. So I don't know. I think the only other battle that probably people were saying might have been battle tonight was T Top Coffee. I think that
Yeah,
they both
I,
said that
yeah,
those.
I had T Top and Coffee being battle tonight. I thought your battle was
Okay.
dope, but when
Yeah.
I'm thinking battle tonight, I'm thinking like a battle that, you know what I'm saying, is close. Like,
Debatable.
yeah, it's hard to call. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Your battle, you know what I'm saying, Vixen was fire, but I feel like it was a clear 2-1. You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah.
gave her the
Yeah.
third. I gave you round one and two. So
Yeah,
yeah,
so with Vixen, I thought I knew you. I mean, you kind of and you already know because you stood in front of it too. You know her energy, right? Like she likes
yeah,
to press up on you. She likes to bark on you. She's a performer, and the crazy thing is though, because Dana, you're not the type of battler to like get up on somebody and bark, right? Like
yeah.
you usually keep your distance, like you break them down from there. Lady Flames is not that type of battler either, right?
Mm-hmm.
So one of my strategies was I want to show her something different, and so even though she's been, don't get me wrong, Vix is a vet, right? She's been battling for a long time, but in URL, since she's been on this smaller run, you, Emerson Kennedy, and Lady Flames didn't like really bark or like pressure her. So
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to make sure that like she felt me right here the whole time. And I do feel like when I did that in the first, regardless if because I think some people were saying like, yo, it was a beatable round or whatnot. Even if people felt the first one was a beatable round, Vixen was gonna have to overcompensate when she came on. And I do think that's why she threw the rebuttals in and why she tried to like transition into a round. But I think in the back of her mind, I think this is just me just thinking, but I think in
Yeah.
the back of her mind, she was saying, man, you know what? I gotta turn up. Like Loso like just put the pressure. And then I knew when I came back with the second that I was gonna even put more pressure on her. And so I wanted to see how she was going to respond to that. She knows what she's doing, and I love her delivery. I love how she projects. She did exactly what I thought. She had some fire gun balls and stuff like that, some fire Christian stuff. And so, overall, man, it's a dope battle that I get to, you know, years from now, I get to look back and be like, "Yep, that's one of the battles for me as a battler. That's like a checkpoint in my career. It's like, all right, cool. You know, you kind of almost reach like another level, quote unquote."
Yeah. No, I definitely feel like, you know what I'm saying? Uh this might be your best performance on URL.
Mm.
I
You think
had
it's
it.
better than the JC performance?
I was just about to say I had it being with the JC shit, but
Yeah,
now I put it higher because of the situation. Vixen
yeah,
coming off of just winning Woman of the Year, you know what I'm saying, coming up with the momentum that she had, with you able to do that, it's like I gotta put that over there. I think this, you know what I'm saying?
yeah. And you know what's crazy? Those two battles are the only times that I've been an underdog on URL. I've never been since I battled on URL maybe about what seven. I got seven battles on URL now, seven, eight, and only two times I've been an underdog going into the battle, and it was the JC battle and it was the Vixen battle. And you know, whenever you're the quote unquote underdog, you kind of almost feel like you got something to prove. So
Yeah.
I think that played a part into it too.
So who you want next after this crazy performance? What's happening next?
Man, I think this year, you know, I know a lot of people saying like Loso needs like a name, like the biggest name that I've got, you know, on URL obviously has been JC, but you know, I do kind of want somebody in the upper echelon, whoever that is. You know what I'm saying? I just want an opportunity to kind of like put them on my resume. So obviously, what you know, Sean has always been in the conversation for me. Whether that's T Top, whether that's A Verb, whether that's you know, whoever it is, whatever name is up there, I would definitely battle. But as far as me just in my sights right now, I got Chess and I got Eazy the Block Captain. I would say those two guys, for me, I think those would be good battles. Those would be dope conversations to be had. It'll kind of push me to another level. And on top of that, I think the fans been asking for it a couple of times. You know what I'm saying? I've heard Easy, you know, take a couple shots here and there. And then, you know, Chess is just one of those dudes when he's on, he's just on. You know what I'm saying? So those are the two battles that I'm interested to have in 2021. And then hopefully on top of that, some more names.
I ain't gonna lie. Um, Chess, Easy to Block Captain. Those are some dope battles for you. Now,
Yeah.
you know you my guy. I'm gonna keep
Yeah.
it 100 with you, man. It's a song going
Okay.
on. It's a song out there that's a diss track. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? One of those lines is about you. Now, when I sing that song, I don't say that line. You know what I'm saying? Cause you my man. But that song is
Yeah.
fire. Can we get that battle? How did that's like almost like a grudge match for you?
Man, I don't, you know, like not for me, not for me. This so like obviously, you know, he constantly calls me out. But here's the thing: so we were actually supposed to be on the bullpen card,
Okay,
on the bullpen fade card,
the one with
and you know,
John and Ace.
with John Ace, right? We were supposed to
Okay,
be
got you.
the co-main event, but um, when John hit me up, you know, I originally so this is obviously it never got promoted. You know, no deposits were sent, no flyers were put out, so you know it wasn't no bad business there. But when John hit me up, I did initially agree. However, though, the Queens and Kings battle got pushed back, right? So when it gets pushed back on March 7th. We're supposed to battle March 20th, me and Mac Myra. It gets pushed back March 7th. Then I had a battle before. So I had a battle after Kings and Queens, which was February 27th. And then obviously I had to remake the Kings and Queens battle up on March 7th. Then on top of that, I battled March 27th for URL again on it's a band joint. And so with those battles, and I had to make that battle up because that's also a battle that's been pushed back. And because I was already paid for it, there was no way, there was just no way, bro, I was going to be able to write for three battles in 1 month. It was just impossible for me. And so I just told I said, John, you know, I can't do it, bro. I'm just not. And I didn't. Now I could do it, right? Like mentally, I
Yeah,
feel like I could for myself. But for me, I'll be honest, bro. I just didn't feel like it was necessary at the time. I didn't feel like I needed to put myself through that stress trying to like write for all these battles at the same time. So I of the
yo, nah, I can't hear you. I don't know what happened.
hey yo DNA.
Yeah, we here.
My bad. I got a phone call, bro.
Uh,
But actually, let me put this on Do Not Disturb. Hold up. All right. But yeah, so I told I just told John, I said, yo, I just couldn't do it. And so it may, you know what I'm saying, it may happen in the future. We don't know, you know what I'm saying? But that's not, I'll be obvious, personally, that's not a battle that I'm looking forward to. It's just because he keeps mentioning my
Yeah,
name
I
there,
ain't gonna lie though. Out of all the diss tracks, that I like that joint a lot because it was funny. He was having fun. Um, but yeah, that made me want to see the battle because when I said that, I'm like, yo, the way he said it, I'm like, why he
Yeah.
keep saying that about Loso? And then Don told me the shit with the A Ward battle, so then I understood,
Yeah,
you know
yeah,
what I'm
yeah.
saying, where it came from. But um,
He's also, I think he's taking a shot in every battle though. Like when he battled Big K, when he battled Clone on Kingdom to Die, like he's taking shots here and there. So
okay. Um, yeah, I definitely want to see that, but Easy to Block and Chess as being two battles you want next. I want to see that. I think that'd be
yeah, yeah.
crazy. Um,
And that's the thing. I want smoke. You know what I'm saying? And those guys will definitely bring it, and they'll bring great battles. And so, obviously, like I mentioned earlier, you always want the names on your resume, but right now, these guys that are just like cooking week to week, and then well, granted, we haven't seen Chess since the Shine battle, but you just know what you're gonna get when if Chess returns. You just know Easy the Block Captain. Arguably, I think he did win Rookie of the Year last year. You know what I'm saying? So
nah,
certain things
Fonz
like
did.
that. Oh, Fonz won Rookie. Okay, 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 got you. But Easy was definitely in the running
I
for it,
mean, I
and
mean, I
so
mean, I mean, had Top Tier came out and everybody seen how he put the culture on his back in the
yeah.
uproar, um,
Yeah.
he would have definitely won.
I also think I also think if he would have got that T top battle done
Yeah, he
last year,
would have.
because it was supposed to be in December.
Yeah,
If
it
he
was
would have
supposed to
got
be
it
on
last
Volume
year,
Six. Yeah,
he probably would have got voted in as Rookie of the Year.
yeah. I feel like he's definitely the leader of the new school though, man.
Oh wow. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like of that class, that new class, he's definitely the
Yeah.
forefront. Just by, you know what I'm saying, what he did with the top tier shit, getting everybody to come
Yeah. Yeah.
outside,
Yeah.
like that shit is stamped in battle rap. That's a legendary moment.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like we're not saying he's the best out of all of them, right? Because you can have your opinion on that, but
Yeah,
like there's no arguing that he's in the front, like he's leading that
he's
that
leading the
wave and
pack,
saying,
man.
"Yep,
He got the vets rapping. He got your man beloved to come out. Like he
yeah,
transcended this whole, you know what I'm saying? He's the hottest right now. So, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Easy, the
yep,
block captain, for what he's doing. But Loso, I know you coming off that win. You a God fearing man. You know what I'm saying? You about to get on that plane soon. I ain't gonna hold you up too long.
yeah."
Congratulations. Good battle yesterday.
Salute,
Good win,
man.
bro. Got you.
Thank you, bro. Thank you.
No doubt.